If you're talking the two best teams in college football right now, you're looking at Alabama number 1 and Georgia number 2. But Bama is so far and above Georgia. They're on a different planet right now. That's how good they are. Then Georgia, then everybody else. So the SEC, to me, if they're going to get two teams, it's going to be Alabama and Georgia. But what's interesting, they are two undefeated teams in the SEC. The other two are LSU and Kentucky. How about Kentucky, number 13? A basketball school is playing this well in SEC football. Give a little respect to the SEC East. They do have to play Georgia in a couple weeks. If Georgia still is number 2 and they're undefeated, and Kentucky's undefeated, and we're talking about a top 10 Kentucky team, can you imagine if Kentucky's undefeated and they upset Georgia? Kentucky would be at least top 7, number 6, argument for the top 5. That, to me, would be astronomical, and then you have to throw in a wrench in all the SEC's plans. Then if you want two SEC teams, you need Kentucky to win out and beat Bama in the SEC championship game. And then Bama would still get in. That's how good they are. Bama still does need to play LSU and Auburn. For Bama to go into the playoff, I think they're automatically in, even if they lose the SEC championship game. Should Bama go undefeated, lose the conference title game, they will still get in because they beat teams like LSU and Auburn. That's how great Nick Saban's squad is this season with Tua Tagovailoa at quarterback. How is it possible? Now he has his best quarterback. They just won the championship last year with him coming in relief as a true freshman in the second half, and now he's the best quarterback Saban's arguably ever had at Alabama. And you have a guy in Jalen Hurts who's led that team to 2 national titles. So God forbid Tua got hurt, you know you can count on Hurts. Should Bama get beat up by LSU and Auburn, and then a bunch of those teams only have 1 loss, it's going to be interesting to see, based on tiebreakers, who makes the SEC championship game. Basically, if you have 2 losses, you're not getting in.